want to get to other news of the day, and we will bring you back to this story throughout our newscast. But in July of last year, we first told you about a man advertising and acting as an audiologist. A year later, police have issued another search warrant to Aaron Marquis' workplace. Let's get you up to speed on this. Last August, Marquis and his wife were arraigned in San Luis Obispo Superior Court on multiple felony counts, according to a police search warrant obtained by Ksby. In July of 2012, Marquis was under investigation for falsely advertising himself as an audiologist. The warrant also said he was charging patients under false pretenses. Yesterday, Cameron Polam got exclusive video of police serving another search warrant at Advanced Hearing Aid Center in San Luis Obispo. Cameron joins us live from our San Luis Obispo newsroom tonight. Okay, Cameron, he's been charged and pled not guilty, but there is a lot of evidence mounting. He's still in business, though, right? Because he hasn't been convicted of anything.
Yeah, that's correct. He hasn't been convicted. He continues to see new patients every day. But for that question of why is he still doing business, I reached out to the State Attorney General's office. I left a message for Deputy Attorney General Ashley Harland. However, our call was not returned in time for our broadcast tonight, but it didn't end there today. After avoiding me at the Advanced Hearing Aid Center a couple weeks ago for comment, I decided to pay Mr. Aaron Marquis a visit at his home today and ask him a few questions.
This was the scene yesterday outside Advanced Hearing Aid Center. Around 10 police investigators served a warrant to obtain financial records and other documents that could be used as evidence in this now separate case against Marquis and his wife. I spoke with a few customers who were turned away while police conducted the search. Were you under the impression that he was an audiologist?
Oh, yes. By all means, it said that on all over his letterheads and everything.
According to the latest search warrant, Marquis is accused of frauding at least 5 additional people between the ages of 65 and 79. The search warrant says Marquis would administer a hearing test to those individuals and recommend the use of a hearing aid. However, before the patients decided whether or not to buy one, Marquis, without their knowledge, had already filed a claim with their insurance companies for procedures he hadn't done, some ranging as high as $19,000, victims only discovering the fraud after receiving an explanation of benefits from their insurance companies. Today, I called his office but was told he was not in. I then called his attorney for comments on the latest allegation, but again received no call back. So I decided to take a trip to his home in Atascadero. Yeah, this is Cameron Polam from Ksby News, hoping that he could answer a couple questions regarding allegations of fraud. The woman who answered on the intercom asked me to contact their attorney. I continued to ask question after question. Does he have anything to say to the people who say he stole money from them through their insurance companies? But was met with the response, "Leave us alone," and she hung up.
According to the search warrant, Marquis and his wife could face charges of crimes against elder or dependent adults, grand theft, obtaining money under false pretenses, as well as insurance fraud. Now, these are all additional charges from the grand theft and fraud charges he was arraigned on in August of last year. Live and local in the newsroom, I'm Cameron Polam, Ksby News.
All right, thank you very much, Cameron, for the follow-up. Marquis' next court appearance for the original charges, August 26th in San Luis Obispo Superior Court. In just a few weeks,